We avoid speaking about wearing feelings in order not to spread negative vibes or duplicate someone's sadness. But joy and sadness are inseparable. We experience plenty of feelings a day, and we try to stay aware of how to balance them. We try to keep them under the control of our consciousness to maintain our strength. But suddenly, the struggle between the contradictory feelings ends up with a massive, roaring eruption that I call the state of healing and equilibrium. Our lava is the tear that our heart and soul emit to be naturally cleaned, resulting calmness. Everyone wants to hear the sound of his sadness, to be aware of it, and then to get rid of it. You are not the only one whose solitude accompanies sobbing. The smile that obstinates to appear when it looks at faces is the one that withers when faces are gone. Every tear has a reason. The more you cry is the more aware you are. And as we differ, the reasons differ, and the time of crying differs. But what if the tear becomes an everlasting companion? Does it stay a source of relief, or it turns into a generator of extra pain? Such haunting, everlasting tears are born to be hidden, and most of them are shed because of poverty, though they slither into a poor person's inner passageways of misery and sadness to reduce their darkness. They are the hope of relief and peace amidst sorrow, especially when they partner a prayer, and they taste saltier when a lump of billow is set in the middle of the vocal cords. So the prayer becomes a high-pitched melody that only the exalted healer can hear. However, suppressing them multiplies the misery, and releasing them announces weakness. Poverty is an earthly bitter punishment that a person has to endure. It makes of a person a rocky statue that relinquishes all of his dreams and ambitions and stay still and naked in the sun, declaring his acceptance to be decayed by the outer elements. So how can a poor person's tears stop, and the rumbling of his stomach annoys his state of deep thinking? How can a poor father handle his tears when his little child asks him for a chocolate bar, new shoes instead of the torn ones that magnetize every physical injury, or a toy that helps him be a protagonist of an imaginary story that he has created to give his childhood a joyful, positive meaning? And whenever the father puts his hands in his empty pocket to free them from the chain of disability, he touches his pocket's rotten fabric that reminds him of his disability. The father cries because he can offer nothing but love. You know that love can cure the pain of a soul, but not that of a body.